Next, we will demonstrate the core functions of InkTool. First, we create a cube, subdivide it to level 2. Then apply the modifier and turn on smoothing. First, let's show the ink texture, which is the ink texture part. After clicking, an ink texture node is automatically added. There are many parameters that can be adjusted, mainly divided into 2, noise and brush strokes. We can see, after increasing the intensity of the brush stroke, a clear brush stroke effect can be seen. Let's subdivide once more, and then show you the vertex painting function. We change the painting color to black with X, and smear it. We can paint the brush strokes where we want. This is very convenient to use. Then, we'll show how to mix this with textures. First, for this sphere, perform a quick UV unwrap. Then, create a new texture. We randomly apply some colors, mainly light yellow and blue, to create a simple texture. Of course, this texture can also be the model's own texture, like the color maps that come with models in regular cases, which are connected to the principal nodes. This is a very common situation. Then, with this button, we can convert it to an ink texture with one click. As you can see, our original color map is mixed with our brush strokes. Similarly, we use vertices to paint again. The range of this brush stroke can achieve a mix the brush strokes with the original color, mixed effect with the texture. Next, we will show the outlining function. The outlining function is quite simple. After selecting the object, directly click to apply, also providing many parameters for adjustment, mainly the thickness and the size of the outline, and then continuity. Also, its level of flying white. For better effects, subdivision can be increased here. The width and range of the outline can be adjusted through weight. And here is a bug in Blender. We need to disable this modifier. Then proceed to weighted painting. The red parts represent thick. Blue parts represent thick. As you can see, we can clearly achieve the effect of varying outline thickness on the model. And then next, we will show the ink shadow function. After creating a plane, directly click Ink Shadow to turn it into a shadow plane. Then its color and intensity are adjustable for finer control of the shadow range. We subdivide and use vertex paintings too. Control this by painting black. Then to control the range of the shadow, you can see we painted a circular black. It only shows the shadow in the circular area, showing the range of this shadow. Then to show the InkBrush function. After we create a curve, directly click InkBrush. We can turn this curve into a 3D brush strokes. Through free curved drawings, it's possible to perform brush paintings in space or on object surfaces. At the same time, its color is divided into 4 levels, bringing out a gradient brush color. Everyone can try it out for themselves. And then thickness, dryness, black and white, these parameters. Minimize this 3D parameter. Actually, it's just flat. This brush effect can be very well applied to the surface of objects, and it's worth noting that we can make the ink dots face the camera here, chosen for us, the camera in the scene, and then lock this viewport to the camera to achieve an ink dot, always facing the camera, avoiding some ink dot discrepancies. The animation progresses here. It's a relatively niche function. It's to pull the animation parameters from 0 upwards, revealed again. At the same time, we can extract a line from the existing model, then apply the InkBrush effect to it. Directly on the model's surface. Performing such an operation, as you can see, we can very quickly build such a brush stroke on the model's surface.